Hey guys, so in this lesson, we're going to be learning about function notation. So there are three different types of problems that they could ask you. First, we're going to tackle the first two, and then I'm going to erase this and then give you guys the third one. So if we look at this problem here, the first one, we have g of x equals 2x squared minus parentheses 3x plus 5. They're asking you what is g of negative 2. So in this problem, what they're actually giving you is that x is going to be equal to negative 2. So whenever the number is inside the parentheses next to the letter, they are giving you the value of x. So once you get this, you are then just going to plug in. So now I have 2, and whenever you substitute, please make sure you do parentheses. So I'm just copying this down. I have 2, I see an x, so I'm going to replace that with parentheses, negative 2 squared minus big parentheses, 3. Again, I see another x, so I'm going to replace it with negative 2 plus 5, close a big parentheses. Once you get to this point, please put it into your calculator using all the parentheses. Do not forget about them. If you do not put the parentheses in, you will get this answer wrong. I'm going to do it without the parentheses. So here, I'm going to have 2. If I do negative 2 squared, I'm going to get 4 minus, and then if I do the inside, 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, plus 5 is negative 1. So now if I simplify this even more, 2 times 4 is 8. If I distribute the negative 1, I'm going to get plus 1. So this should equal 9. If you put this in the calculator, you should also be getting 9. For the second type of problem, they give you g of x again equals 3x plus 5. However, in this problem, they're asking you, what is x when g of x equals 11? So in this problem, they are not giving you your x value. They're actually going to give you your y value. So y is going to equal 11. So instead of replacing x, I'm going to replace the entire g of x with 11. So my new equation is going to be 11 equals 3x plus 5. The way that I know I did this correct is because they're asking, what is x? I'm trying to solve for x in this problem. So now I just need to solve. Minus 5 on both sides, minus 5. You get 6 is equal to 3x. Divide that by 3, divide that by 3. You're going to end up getting 2 is equal to x. So these are two different types of problems. On the problem on the left, they give you your x value, and you're trying to get your y value. On the problem on the right, you're trying to get your x value when they give you your y. Notice how the questions are different. So that's a huge thing that you need to know for your homework. The last type of problem that they're going to give you is a graph. So if I make a quick little graph, let's say I do this, make my graph, just gonna label it real quick, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm just going to put some random points. So let's say I have a point here. We're going to call this C. Let's say I have a point here. Let's call it A. Let's see if I have a point here. We're going to call it B. So the question is going to ask you which letter is going to be represented by, let's just say they give us F of 3. So if they write it like this, once again, they are giving you your x value. So I know that x is equal to 3. So all you need to do to answer this question is go to your graph and go to where x is 3. 1, 2, 3. If I go on this line, I see that C is the only value where x is 3. For A, x needs to be negative 1, and for B, x needs to be negative 3. So these are the three types of problems that are going to be on your homework. Good luck, and see you guys.